Hey fitness friends, Britt coming at you today to talk a little bit about lunges. How does that sound? So we're going to go over some form tips, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of guide through 3 types of lunges that I like to use quite a bit. So first thing you need to remember about lunges is you want to give yourself a nice solid base, okay? So you'll always hear me talk about this in my classes. We don't want to be feet together. We want to be about hip width apart. All right, no matter what kind of lunge you're doing with, let's start like this. And then what you're going to do is step straight back with one foot. All right, and then you can do whatever form of lunge you're going to do from there, a bent knee or a straight leg. Those are the 2 that I'm going to go over with you first. As we're doing those, we also, second thing I want you to remember is to keep those shoulders rolled back, all right, chest proud, and then those shoulder blades tucked back down in those back pockets like I like to say, okay? Shoulder blades together, nice and tall. And last thing, you know I'm going to say it, squeeze that booty, okay? Got to keep a nice solid core, and those shoulders back and booty's tight is going to help you do that. Okay, so first type of lunge that I like to do is your basic lunge. I like to start with a reverse lunge, and this is a bent knee, first form. So we're going to step back, all right, from our nice wide stance, and then we're going to take that back knee and bend it down. Doesn't matter how low you can go. Right here's fine, or all the way down. Come on up. On these bent knee ones, you want to make sure those shoulders are staying right above those hips and then right above that knee. Okay, so I'm just doing these one after the other here, down and up, pulsing it. Or you can do alternating, one back, bend it down, come on back up again, feet together. I like to do the reverse lunges because they give you a nice solid start to a lunge series. The other thing you can do with those bent knees is a forward lunge, okay? So you're starting from back here, and then you're stepping forward, taking that back knee, bending it down, then coming back up again, and then stepping back. Forward, step. Whoa, sister. That's what I mean about not falling over. Nice wide base. Bend it down, and then come on up. Beautiful. Bring it back. Sweet. So that is your basic bent knee lunge. Second is the same thing, except we're going to do a straight leg back. So when we step back, start with that nice wide stance. Step back, but instead of bending that straight leg, we're just going to push that heel down. Now, I want you to check if you have a mirror that you can have in front of you that your feet are pointed straight forward on this. You get a nice stretch through that back calf, and then you're going to step back forward. Step it back, keep that straight leg. Nice. Again, shoulders right above those hips. Bring it on up. Step it back, heel down. All right. From here, you can do all kinds of different things, like a nice stretch up. You could do a twist to the side. You know, whatever you like. All right. Again, if you're going to do this forward, okay, come on back. You're going to step it forward and then just keep that back leg back. I don't see a lot of difference in those 2, in the going forward or reverse on the bent leg. So those are 2 variations on just that straight forward and back lunge. Now, the other lunges that I see often are side lunges and curtsy lunges, and I'll tell you about 2 of those. Side lunges, I'm a fan of, but you got to make sure you do them properly with proper form and within your range of motion. So again, we're going to start with those feet together. This time we're going to step to the side, and then I want you to take your hip and pretend there's a little seat. Sometimes I like to say a little mushroom. I don't know why. I don't sit on mushrooms, but that happens. I always say it. A little mushroom or a tuffet behind you, and you're going to sit back on that, keeping this knee right above your ankle. Okay, I don't want it over here or in or anything. Then you squeeze it back up again, step together to the side, sit back on your little tuffet, bring it up, step together. Beautiful. Nice. Other side, same thing. Step out to the side. You got your little seat back here, right behind that ankle, and you're going to sit down in it, chest back, or chest proud, shoulders back, head up, booty squeezed. Bring it up. Nice. Then again. I hear my necklace, and I'm thinking you can probably hear that really loud. I hope that is not too obnoxious. Okay, so those are our side lunges. Now, I talked to you about those curtsy lunges, as I did a little curtsy. Not the hugest fan of them for beginners or intermediate. If you're advanced and that is something that you do in your particular sport, of course, if you're a speed skater or something, you're going to do those curtsy lunges, okay? Now, so a step back, that's nice. You want to keep that knee. But if you really get too far down, get too bendy, you can get all kinds of wonky with that knee. So, unless you're more advanced, leave it alone. Or if you're working one-on-one with a trainer, okay, we can make sure that you're doing that correctly. So those are my basic lunges. I love lunges for what they do for you. They are not an easy exercise, but we all need to do them. So do them to your particular level, and we'll see you next time with some other tips.